Might we begin with a pinwheel? The 4th of July was, well, in the Mahaffie's day, we had the Civil War just behind us, going on and then just behind us. But the 4th of July originally, it was all about the Revolutionary War, the heroes of 1776, and of course, the leader of our country, General Washington. May we have a salute to General Washington. Hail to our heroes of 1776. And we had best start the war, Captain Hollings said, if we might have a cannon. Now, in the aftermath of the Revolution, wasn't very long, but along comes the War of 1812, which for many was seen as simply the final end of the Revolution. Let us start the War of 1812 with another cannon. While the war rages, I think another pinwheel is in order.
Pinwheels definitely bring the sparkle to our celebration. Excuse me.
Who doesn't like a good pinwheel?
What a beautiful sparkle. Thank you so much, Captain Hollings.
Of course, a large part of the War of 1812 was fought on the seas. And in fact, that's where the words, the Star-Spangled Banner, come from. Might we have a ship, Captain Hollings said. Being fired upon.
Safety first. This is why we have our safety line.
It was from the War of 1812 that many of the symbols that we think of with the country were really cemented into our society. Might we have Uncle Sam? Uncle Sam, the flag, the stripes were codified by Congress rather early, but the blue field was not formalized for many years. And so the blue field could take, the stars could take many shapes and styles. This is called the Great Star Pattern. And whatever year it is, the state who just came into the Union said they were that final star. So during, with the start of the Civil War, Kansas could claim in a Great Star Pattern that they were the Great Star. Well, another of our symbols Its legend is often told how it cracked on July 4th. Well, that's not quite the case, but let's have the Liberty Bell. The Liberty Bell certainly hung in Independence Hall in Philadelphia, and it may have rung, probably not for the 4th of July, probably a few days later when the Declaration was more widespread announced. It cracked and was recast several times. It cracked in the 1830s. It cracked badly, and it was taken around and put on exhibit. And long story, eventually the Philadelphia handed it over to the National Park Service with the provision that they still retained ownership. Let's have another pinwheel.
Yay!
As the 19th century progressed, the country is faced with another war, this time within, and we have the Civil War, and we're now up into the Mahaffie's day. President Lincoln will take his place alongside President Washington as one of the nation's great heroes. We should have a salute to President Lincoln. The Union, now and forever. I'm from Illinois, so I like to see Lincoln up there. And so, as we mentioned earlier, the 19th century holiday was the 4th of July, and it, as we said earlier, was such a look back. It became a celebration of Civil War heroes too, but it remained such a, had such a focus on 1776, which, by the way, the 250th commemoration of the country is coming up in a few years. Well, might we have a salute to the 4th of July? I believe we need yet one more pinwheel. And it would appear we have a bit of a hurrah for 1776. Really was a hurrah.
Please burn bright for 1776.
Aerial fireworks are ancient, and a long part of these as well. Captain Hollingshead, may we have our final display.